1-5-1. What in God's name is happening? Welcome to 1-5. It's a series of levels. Try placing Zombothanies from onto the Giga Mecha Nuts on the far right. They'll attack automatically. Once a lane is cleared, drop a pole vaulting zombie to claim the brain. What are you talking about? Place a Zombothany on the Giga Mecha Nut. Ah, I get it. So the Zombothany is going to technically just be a little machine gun. And then in order to gain access, I have to use okay. This is unique. Okay. And now lane number... No, I'll deal with lane number 5 later. So now I'll deal with lane number 2. Because lane number 2 has some more ladies. Okay, an extra Zombothany. So, the Zombothany cannot kill the pea shooter sunflower before the pea shooter sunflower kills him. The pea shooter sunflower is immensely strong. How much health does the pea shooter sunflower takes 15 shots from a normal Zombothany. Okay. That's relatively strong. I suppose I could have used this guy. Ooh, yeah. It was probably this fella instead of normal Zombothany on the pea shooter sunflower. Okay. Then lane number 1 is just simple Zombothany. And lane number 3 has a snow repeater. So I think I want I want Iron Man. Maybe double, yeah, a double, not a double Iron Man. I think I want double Iron Man. Okay, double Iron Man was an immense panic. I did not need double Iron Man there. Though, let me see. Okay, $825. So, first things first, I have to use these pole vaulters on the lanes I've already won. I just have to do that in order to even win. Thank you, pole vaulting zombie. And now I think lane number 4, I'm just going to double Iron Man. Because this guy does a truckload of damage. No. One at a time. Because he does splash damage. So if I do 2 Iron Men, they will both be attacked. This is a bucket. Interesting. Oh, the Iron Man I just killed. Okay, thank you, single Iron Man. So now it's just pole vaulting zombie. Okay. So this was a very creative iZombie level. I have never seen anything like this in my iZombie career. This was really damn cool. Thank you, imposter pole vaulting zombie. Now what the hell is going to be next? 1-5-2. Oh, we've added an extra column of pumpkin mines on the right. Now you've got room to place those defensive Zombothanies. You can stack multiple shooter Zombothanies on the same tile for some serious firepower. Tip: if you see a plant you don't recognize, check the almanac. I don't need your charity. On PC, hover over it and press C. Thank you. So who are my roster of men? A bunch of similar Zombottanies, Walnut, Iron Man, Nut, and Pole Vaulting Zombie. Okay. So lane number 5 does have a brand new character though. Fume Shroom Iron Man. Hello, Fume Shroom Iron Man. How strong is Fume Shroom Iron Man? Let me do a background check. 2,000 health on Fume Shroom Iron Man. Okay, I think I have an idea though. So get rid of the health bars. I don't need them anymore. I don't need these anymore. Riley Shooter does splash damage. And I could attack lane number 4. No. Yeah, wait. I don't know. If I do him on lane number 5, he could splash damage lane number 4 and then completely clear it entirely. Or I could... Ooh, no. It on lane number 4 could cause immense damage. Okay, I have ideas. So, Riley Shooter... then I'm going to immediately give him I'll do this first. A defensive Zombottany, Riley, so he will kill him right away. Bravo. Now, he's going to murder Wally. Eventually. Oh no. I forgot Wally took his vitamins. I did not expect Wally to take his vitamins. Oh, Wally took his vitamins today. Wally is a tank. Okay, so Wally could withstand 3 Riley Shooter shots, which is incredibly interesting. So I will keep that in mind. Either way, Wally's dead. And this should just kill everything on lane 3 and 5. Okay. It's not okay. So this explosive is it's this. It's not this. It's this. Understood. Okay. So with that in mind, I feel like lane number 3 is just another one. Because this would be $200 to use 2 of these guys to kill this one Gatling pea shooter. But spending $300 to kill the Gatling pea shooter, kill Riley, then kill the Bubonic Plague repeater, I think this is more valuable. I don't think he needs a bodyguard. So just in case, I will hover over this in case he dies. Bravo. Why didn't these guys die? Oh, I think Riley is invincible to explosives, so this is an explosive. Could this Iron Man Fume Shroom reach this Zombottany? He cannot. Okay, so this Zombottany is going to be here for a very, very long time. You know, how much health does Iron Man Fume Shroom have? He takes 20 damage every time he is shot. Does this one say 640k HP? This red robot walnut has 640,000 HP? Huh. Oh. Finally. Okay. So, I'm just going to skadoosh, skablam, skajam. Thank you, imposter pole vaulting zombie. And now lane number 1 and 2. This looks very difficult. Because I cannot use Riley Shooter. These sounds are really damn annoying. I can't even kill these guys. I'm just trapped listening to them eating. That's really damn annoying. But a Riley Shooter cannot use. No. Because he will not get damaged by him. So I have to put him on the bench. I'm thinking a lot of this guy. Maybe Iron Man as a defense, then 2 of him. I think that is the strategy. So Iron Man, wablam, skajam. I think this is good. A Riley down, a Bubonic Plague repeater down. I thought they would have to attack this Walnut Chomper, though clearly I was very incorrect. So being incorrect aside, I need $75. I have to ensure that I don't overspend. I need at least $150 to win this level. So if I overspend, I lose. So it's always Iron Man as defense because there is a repeater Snow Pea. So you there, and I'm pretty sure it's just 2 of this red pea shooter. Just to slowly but surely win because nobody else is attacking except Snow Repeater. And once Snow Repeater dies, hot snot, we are back in business. Give me that damn money. Hell yeah. Bellissimo. Oh, what the? Oh, Riley. I forgot about that. Who is this purple guy? What is that? I was trying to look at purple guy. I'm going to lose to Chomper. Okay. Double imposter pole vaulting zombie. Just right there. Because one of them is going to be eaten. And then the other one could just keep on eating. Yeah. Okay. Now the imposter pole vaulting zombie will be eating this, and now I think I will win. Oh my... Bingo! I have no bingo card. That was very difficult. Oh, well, not really difficult, but... My god, what is this? Mix and match a user... I have to read that again. I wasn't ready. Mix and match your Zombotanies wisely and that plant a defense line. And don't forget to take out the fat obese mushrooms first. Tip, tap the slow button in the bottom to slow things down and place multiple zombies easily. Thank you, Jesus. So who am I working with here? What in God's name is this? Who is this? Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be playing this. Is this Tom Brady's weird uncle? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Because I'm on World 5. I'm on World 5. I have not seen this Tom Brady's weird uncle. What do you do? I have to see what this does.
Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in bravery. This is going down in history. If you want to be a villain #1,
Okay.
he's a superhero on the run. Just follow
So,
and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound.
okay. So this doesn't seem very fair. So with that in mind, it's actually more valuable to use Iron Man. This is Iron Man P. What happened to Iron Man Pea Shooter? This is so... I don't think I'm supposed to be playing this. Are you gonna stop shooting anytime soon, Tom Brady, the weird uncle? And who is Black Fume Shroom? I don't know if I'm supposed to. I really don't think I'm supposed to be playing this. I believe it's just Iron Man though. Iron Man is $25 cheaper than Tom Brady's weird cousin. So Iron Man could go here. He's also not being frozen by the snow pea because of the screen door. So that is immensely helpful. So a goodbye Riley. And I think he should be able to handle snow pea. I lied. That's that lane conquered. Now lane number 3 has a lot going on. The Messiah, Bubonic Plague Gatling Pea Shooter, Iron Man Fume Shroom. How do you... You know, how much health does the Messiah contain? 4,000 health. Okay. So, I think this should do... Nah. These explosives won't kill the Messiah. So I believe it's just Tom Brady. This guy has got... Okay. You know, Tom Brady's weird cousin, uncle, whoever the hell you are, seems to be doing good. He's going to be... Oh, wait. He needs protection. Do you need protection, Tom Brady? A weird cousin, uncle? Riley? Shield? Because now Riley will be exploding everything. He'll kill the Bubonic Plague Shooter. Iron Man is stealing all of his kills. Iron Man has to stop shooting. I should have done Walnut Zombotany. What is happening? Okay, you know what? Black... What do you do, Black Fume Shroom? How can I help you? Okay. So he shoots a quadruple slowing down piercing missiles. Okay. So even if I do 2 men here, he will pierce through them. So I think it's just Tom Brady, weird cousin. He just has to quickly kill him. I think he quickly died. Hey, Tom Brady, weird cousin, are you going to stop killing the sunflower walnut? I think you're giving this guy a little bit too much. Okay, he's dead. Man, I don't know if I don't... Who did this? I feel like at this point I have to send an email to the Plants vs. Zombies fusion... Oh, that's not good. To the Plants vs. Zombies fusion... Man, I mean... What is going on? What if I make my game on the fastest possible speed? Ooh, that's not, ooh, the eyes, The eyes are a really important part on the human body. I don't know if looking at this is good for the human eyes. Okay. How about so much? Ooh. Alright. Good stuff. Oh no. After attacking, the infinite Relaxo Handle glitch automatically consumes sun to revive. The more it revives, the more sun it needs. If you don't have enough sun, it dies. It's recommended to trigger its attack when your sun is below $50, so it cannot revive and it won't cost anything extra. Also, range attacks do not stop the infinite Relaxo Handle glitch from reviving. Try placing a shooter Zombotany on lane 1 and see how it works. I mean, it looks like he's having a great time right now. So men, a shooter Zombotany. Then do it on lane 1. Okay, so he killed the lady. So he's probably just going to kill the infinite Relaxo Handle glitch. Like nothing ever happened. How much health does the infinite Relaxo Handle glitch can... So if it's shot by a ranged man, he will eat $50. I understand. So to counter the infinite Relaxo Handle glitch, you want to only get him when you're low on money. Because if you have money and then he dies, he will just steal your money. 125. 25. But now that I have 25, it will die. That is so damn interesting. Okay. That is such a damn interesting mechanic. Before battling the infinite Relaxo Handle glitch, I try to spend as much money as possible. Or you can also choose to sacrifice some sun to raise its revive threshold. Just don't overdo it. Remember, use slow mode to quickly deploy men when needed. Thank you, Jesus. So, okay. Who are my men? The Child Flag Zombie Buckethead Zombie is a brand new character. Iron Man, Red Pea Shooter. Okay. So I want to start probably on lane 1 because it has an infinite Relaxo Handle glitch. Or maybe I want to begin on lane 2 because Wally does not have much damage output. He doesn't really have that great damage, so I believe a single Buckethead zombie will be able to walk through 2 Wallies because he really doesn't do that much damage. Buckethead Zombie is getting wailed by these double Wallies. Oh, I thought Wally didn't do that much. Oh no. Okay. A Buckethead Zombie lost his bucket. It would have been smarter if I used Iron Man rather than Buckethead. Damn it, Wally. And Wally is now gone. Though I believe Iron Man was smarter. Though instead I spent $225. But that's okay. Now I know that Wally is impeccable. Though Wally being impeccable aside, I think I have an idea on how I could murder the infinite. Relax, I'll handle it glitch. Actually, I'll handle the infinite. Relax, I'll handle it glitch after I kill Lane 5. Because I need more money. So I think it's just double Buckethead Zombie. He'll stomp this at $300. Get Chomper, because a Flag Zombie is too weak. Iron Man is $25 more. This guy is useless. So Buckethead Zombie, again in their champ. He is going to be getting blown up by the guy I would invite to my house. Though now it's another Buckethead Zombie. And he should be able to run through lane number 5. And bravo. And now I will assess lane 1 and 4 after I have enough money. So in the meantime, a child, get to eating. Oh. The child is gone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. These are going to... I'll deal with that later. But now, time for the infinite relax I'll handle it glitch. So, every time he stomps, he takes $50. I have $650. I have an idea. I'm dragging him as far away as I could. Now with him being very far away, I could Iron Man, and then Iron Man will be able to kill the Riley, and then also kill the red pea shooter without having to worry about getting relaxed or getting handled. So thank you for the $300. Now do it again. The child, infinite relax I'll handle it glitch. Then do it again. Then I believe I have to do it one more time. Then Iron Man should be able to iron his way. Okay, a brand new idea. No children. Instead of throwing Iron Man in front of the peanut pea shooter chomper, I think that is, equipped Iron Man all the way back here, and then activate the red pea shooter. Because the red pea shooter will be shooting the pea shooter chomper, and Iron Man will be protecting him. And then the infinite Relaxo Handler glitch will get shot. And since I have no money, he's not going to be able to become an infinite Relaxo Handler glitch. Iron Man, red pea shooter, red pea shooter. And now he's going to take my money. And now that I'm poor, with 0 poverty, the infinite Relaxo Handler glitch cannot become the infinite Relaxo Handler glitch. Okay. Now I need to do that same strategy on lane number 4. However, I have $200 now. So I do need some money. So to get some money, Iron Man lane number 2. Thank you, Iron Man. $550. Now do that exact same strategy. Iron Man, red pea shooter, red pea shooter. And to spend some money right now, child, then child, then child. This is a bucket. But that was not a good idea.
Oh,